Namaste everyone. As usual, we'll begin with 3 Oms. But before doing that, let's bring the group consciousness with all of us visualizing everybody who's over here on Zoom as within you. Take a moment to feel that and then take a deep breath in and we'll begin with the first Om. Our usual disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding that you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in Yoga and our volunteers don't take responsibility for the outcome of your participation here. With that as our disclaimer, we are beginning, and all of you know that the best way to ensure that there will be no injury is to follow the rule of yoga coming from the Yoga Sutras, that there can be no strain in whatever practice that you do. So everything should be done with mild effort. Keeping that in mind, let's begin with our chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum, pressing on the little finger with the thumb. We begin with Lam. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers and continue. Last time. Bring the awareness an inch or so above the perineum, and this is behind the pubic area. Focusing there, we do Vam, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. Vam. Vam. Release the fingers and continue. Vam. Bring the awareness behind the navel, and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. Release the fingers. Continue.
Ram.
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 Bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do Yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. Yum. Release the fingers. Continue. Last time. Bring the awareness to the throat, and we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. Release the hand. Continue. Middle of the head, we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hands, continue. Top of the middle of the head, we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Last time. Now we can go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing that we normally do. Just a reminder for everyone, today being Sunday, we have the additional half hour in the end for any discussion. So if you have any questions in your mind, you may want to keep that in mind. And anybody who would like to join in the panelists from the attendee list, you can accept the invitation, or if you have not received an invitation, you can just raise your hand up there and I will promote you. Okay, so now as you continue with the Ujjayi, all of you here are people who have done it before, so you can continue. Recently we have added the visualization addition to constraining at the throat, where you visualize rising from below the lower part of the sternum and towards the front of the body. Along the front of the body, below the skin, the awareness rising up through the forehead and curving over the head as you inhale, and then you exhale in Ujjayi, you visualize it going down the middle of the body. So this is an additional visualization to focusing on the throat and creating the restrained breath. So the happy face breathing, where you can feel the stretch in the throat. So please continue. And as we also added yesterday, that Pressing on the middle finger and the ring finger with the thumb while you do this has the impact of stimulating any weakness in the nervous system. So as we continue the Ujjayi, we can now go on to the shoulder rotations. Last rotation of the shoulders. Bring the hands to the chest. And as we inhale, look up and stretch up. And as you exhale, chin down and bring the hand down by the side to the starting position. Continue. Last motion with this, and then make a fist, bend at the wrist, bring it into the chest, chin down. And as we inhale in Ujjayi, stretch out and open up as you look up, and exhale, make the fist and bring it in again. Continue. Last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders, fist below the chin, and we continue the Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms as wide as possible, and exhale, make the fist and bring it in again, and continue. Last inhalation, exhalation in this motion, then we go reverse and continue the inhalation, exhalation Ujjayi. Last exhalation. And now let's interlock the fingers and bring the knuckles behind the head. And as we exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Now raise the interlocked hand and stretch up above the head. And as you exhale, tilt to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now, get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now, get hold of your elbows behind the back. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, come back. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Get hold of your hips behind the back. As you inhale, push on one side and lean backward. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other side, make the backward arch. Exhale, come forward. Keep alternating the two sides. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to our spinal twisting. So to the right, left, back, we do the sound ah, chin down, the humming sound ma. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale to the right, ah, to the left. Ah, to the back. Ah, chin to the chest. Second round to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Now, third round to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Now we cross one leg over the opposite thigh and we hold the knee on the top. And as we exhale, we squeeze at the perineum and pull the knee towards the opposite shoulder as we do Lam as the mantra, and the head turns the other way. There are some people who have joined in late. If you want to join the panelists, I'm sending you the invite. You're welcome to join us. Okay, so take a deep breath in. Second time. Third time. One last time. Now we cross over the other leg. And again, same thing. One last time. Now we bring the awareness to the top of the head and we do Ah or Om, whichever you prefer, and visualize right from the bottom part of the body, everything becoming lighter. So take a deep breath in. Now, we haven't done Bahya Kumbhaka for a while, and so maybe what we will do is first let's begin with about 3 minutes of Kapalbhati, then we will go on to Bahya Kumbhaka. So, you all know Kapalbhati is quick exhalation, drawing in the abdominal area, but it has to be done without strain, so not too much effort. Now we can go on to Bahya Kumbhaka. So take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull up the pelvic floor, take the abdominal area in, and as the chest empties, bring the chin down to the chest. Hold out the breath as long as you can, and whenever you can hold no more, slowly take a deep inhalation, lifting up the head, and then of course you repeat this again and again. Last time. Now we can do 3 breaths of Brahmaris and then we can stand up. Now we can stand up, and those of you who don't have good balance, you can remain seated and bring the hands behind the back, get hold of the elbows, and those of you who are standing, keep the feet shoulder width or slightly wider apart so that you have good balance with the inside of the feet parallel to each other. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders, lift up the chin, and make the backward arch. Inhale and exhale into the stretch you feel along the spine. Take a deep breath in, shift the weight to the left leg, and make the backward arch slightly tilted to the left. Take another deep breath in, shift the weight to the right leg, and make the backward arch tilted to the right. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, come to the middle. And now as you inhale with equal balance in both legs, make the backward arch as much as you can. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up. Keep the chin up and shoulder pulled back. And with each exhalation, lean forward. Feel the stretch from the hips to the feet. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hands down towards the floor. If the hands don't touch the floor, bend at the knees and place the palms on the floor and walk a little forward so that you can straighten your knees and not keep it bent. Then, with each inhalation, move the weight to the hands, and with each exhalation, move it back to the feet. Feel that rocking sensation. Inhale forward, exhale backward. Continue. Last inhalation forward and exhalation backward. Get hold of your ankles. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull yourself down, even closer down, as much as you can. Keep the chin up throughout. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop the head, and as you inhale, slowly come up. Now we get hold of the hips, And those of you who are seated, if you can hold something for balance, then we can go around the hips. Inhale half a circle, exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last exhalation, let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now you can take a seat and do the alternate nostril breathing. Inhale from the left nostril, exhale to the right, then inhale from the right, exhale to the left. And those of you who know the visualization, you can do it. When you finish your last exhalation from the left nostril, we can get ready for the Bhastrika Pranayama. Let's get ready. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exit. 7, exit. 8, exit. 9, exit. 10, exit. 11, exit. 12, exit. 13, exit. 14, exit. 15, exit. 60, exit. 70, exit. 80, exit. 90, exit. 20, exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Let's get ready for the second round. Exit. Inhale. Exit. 2, exit. 3, exit. 4, exit. 5, exit. 6, exit. 7, exit. 8, exit. 9, exit. 10, exit. 11, exit. 12, exit. 13, exit. 14, exit. 15, exit. 60, exit. 70, exit. 80, exit. 90, exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Now we can get ready for meditation.
Third round.
Oh, third round, sorry. Let's go on to the third round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now we can get ready for meditation. Mentally become aware of the vitality within you and feel it right in the belly, and mentally visualize you're lifting up the vitality above the head. You can also tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. As you let go of everything, feel a lightness come into the whole body. Now, if you have a preferred method of meditation, you can do that. Otherwise, visualize just inside the lowermost part of the sternum, towards the upper front of the body. There is a presence, and from there you visualize that presence rising, going through the front of the body, just below the skin, and through the head, and coming out to the top of the head. And that flow, visualize it as 3 vibrations, 3 syllables. Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. And as you continue, we can have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, I am not this body, I am not the mind, I am the eternal spirit. Mentally affirm, everything around the world is part of spiritual existence. All of it coming from one source, everything in all of existence. We are all kindred spirits, like one family, like brothers and sisters. And realize the manifestation into the world is only the work of the Spirit as a great drama, all coming from the one source God. Mentally affirm to yourself, may you be guided, may the Spirit guide you, whereby it doesn't dwell on anything of the past, where it doesn't think in terms of any enmity or unhappiness with any events or with others and all of that. We let the Spirit understand it is just the normal workings of a very big family, and you let go of all of it and understand it is part of the spiritual flow of God. So harbor only the sense of good feeling towards everything and everyone, and ask the Spirit to guide your mind and body to fulfill the purpose for which it has come into the body. Observe the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. the senses given to us to fulfill the purpose for which we have been born. Whenever you're ready to open your eyes, don't open it full. Raise the palm of your hands and just open a sliver of the eyes and look into the palm of your hands. And then you can bring it to your face and rub the energy all over yourself. And with that, we end the practice session today. But today being our Sunday, we have time for discussion. And one of the things that I would like to do is, I want to begin by sharing my screen over here and point to everyone. If you go to the Life in Yoga website, lifeinyoga.org, you will see over there is one section called Resources. If you click on the resources downward, you have videos, galleries, and documents. If you click on the document section, you will see the newsletters over there, and the first newsletter of December 2023 is over here. Now, of course, you can access it in a second way too, is if you go back to the main home page, if you click on upcoming events, right at the bottom, if you scroll over there, you can see the newsletter December 2021. It will bring you to the same, it will take you straight to the page over there. Or an easier way where you don't have to search is, you go to lifeinyoga.org and go to the resources page and go to the documents and click on the newsletter. It will come back to the newsletter. This newsletter is important because this newsletter embodies everything that we are doing. So you can see over here, each page has a different thing. The first is just an overview of everything that we are doing. And the second page is need for daily deep relaxation. Page 3 is curative power of lifestyle. Page 4 is addressing chronic issues with knowledge of the sages embedded in MYT, Measured Yoga Therapy. Page 5 is for the curious mind, yoga in a big nutshell. And then we have our daily online classes, page 6, and the new things we are introducing in January, which you can see over there. And page 7 is resources for you on our website. So the reason why all of these are there is, this link is very easy for you to share with people whom you care for. So the need for daily deep relaxation, this has been put in the context. Culturally, all over the world, people look for deep relaxation in different ways. But the one way in which there cannot be any negative side effects is when you go into the yoga meditative practices. And it has to be done daily. And that is the reason we do it daily over here. Even though it can be Christmas or Diwali, we are still over here doing it because that is your daily relaxation, which is part of your discipline. The third page, the curative power of lifestyle. How it is you learn to be integrated with your spirit, which guides your lifestyle. So the calmness within you. And so that is what you have. And then the addressing chronic issues with knowledge of the sages embedded in Measured Yoga Therapy. And this is basically our traditional medicine system as well as the yogic healing system. How we have approached it from a scientific angle and how we work it is presented there. And then Yoga in a Big Nutshell for the Curious Mind is the book that we have. And the next page after that is the mission. Let's see. Next page after that is, okay, resources for you. So all the resources you have, the videos where you can find it, classes on the website. So all of that. Oh, but before that page was the page of the the new program that is starting in January on the yoga. And here you can see in January, to accommodate new people who would like to come, and these are all the friends and families and anyone you would like to refer to, please send them the link of this email and let them read this newsletter. And if they would like to join on weekends, starting on January 1st, actually January 1st being a holiday Monday, we do the introduction to chakra vibration for mental harmony. And when we do this, we will do it not like the way we do regularly, but we will take our time, we will explain how to do it, why we do it. So it will take twice as long as, instead of like 15 to 20 minutes, this may take 40 to 45 minutes. And the other half, we will have a shortened session on that day. Then the next weekend on Saturday and Sunday, in Saturday, we will bring the same way, introduction to the spinal alignment and its impact on vitality. So we will do all the spinal alignment practices in a slower way and explain why we do. And that again will take half the amount of time, and everything else will be shortened. On Sunday, we focus on the breathing practices. The breathing practices are so numerous. On that day, we will only have time for breathing practices, nothing else. Then we give about a month over there for all these practices. And as people attend in these practices, in the first weekend in February, we go into the meditation. So this way we have built a way whereby new people who want to join in, they don't have to come into a class where they suddenly find others know what they're doing and they don't know what they're doing. So this is a way in which you can share this with people and people can all join in. And we will do this primarily for the 5:30 session, except on the Saturday, on January 6th, when we are doing the spinal alignment and its impact on vitality. That part we will do both the morning session and the evening session. The morning session spinal alignment, because it is done on the yoga mat, is slightly different, whereas the evening session we do it, which is much more gentler. So it will be done both ways on January 6th. So this you can share with people. And of course, the next page after this is of course the resources page. And here you have all the videos and the events, classes, everything, the testimonials of people. And then the last page is, of course, support our mission kind of thing. So anyway, so please do take a look at the newsletter. If you want a quick link directly to the newsletter, I'll post it on the chat box. But the best way for you is to learn to use the website so you can refer it to everyone. So here we go.
Dr. Rajan,
Yes.
the link on the chat box doesn't help very much because once the session is over, chat box it disappears.
That is why I gave you the this thing to the.
I was going to request, can the link be provided in the daily reminder email which comes?
Yes, it will come in the daily. I'll ask Avni to include it. And also what it is for the WhatsApp group. It has already been sent.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so in the WhatsApp group, everybody has it. But it's a good point. In the daily email, I will have Avni incorporated.
That will be appreciated. Thank you very much, sir.
So please.
WhatsApp group for evening also, because we are in WhatsApp group. We getting from in morning WhatsApp group with Patang Yoga Sutra by Kumar sending. So WhatsApp is also in evening also.
You already have it there, don't you?
And I think I don't see the WhatsApp from evening or from you or something. Only thing I get to Kumar. All WhatsApp instruction.
No, we don't have a WhatsApp group in our evening session. No.
That's what
Actually, it is one group for both the sessions together.
Mm-hmm.
No, morning session we don't have at all.
No. You are not part of the group because you chose not to be there. But
Right.
People are given invitation, and people have joined the WhatsApp group. We have tried to get all the people who are in the daily yoga in the WhatsApp group. People who signed up are in there already, and I'm sure many of the people here have already seen the newsletter in the WhatsApp group. Is there anybody here who has seen it in the WhatsApp group? Please raise your hand. There it is. That is Satyapal ji is raising his hand. So others may not have checked their WhatsApp. And we see Tammy Bonin has also raised her hand. Okay. So please look over there. It's already there. And share it with people so that more of the world can benefit, and all of you are regular people who have benefited, and that's why you are here every day. So share it with more people. So any items for discussion, questions?
Yes.
How to join
one
the
question.
evening WhatsApp?
Okay, I have a
I heard
question.
two voices. Go ahead. 1 second, Suresh. Somebody else said something in the middle.
Now, how to join the evening WhatsApp? Because we are in the morning WhatsApp.
It doesn't matter. I think both are the same. Didn't you get it in the WhatsApp group?
Not in the morning one.
Okay, I have to, I don't get involved in all the communication aspect. I've left it in the hands of Avni, so I will need to talk to her. Okay, I will clarify that for you, and I will have it for you later. So how
we
to
join
join
the
the
evening-
WhatsApp group? Huh?
Can we join the evening WhatsApp group?
I don't know whether there is an evening
Oh.
and a morning one. But I'll tell you all of that next time.
Okay.
Can
Okay.
I just, Dr. Rajan?
Yeah, Tammy knows everything. Go ahead.
No, no, we are practicing, having conversations around the Yoga Sutras. So we have a morning WhatsApp for those conversations. It's still, we do use that for morning as our communication for that group, just so you know. It's the Yoga Sutra one. But if it's both for the main one, that's how it is. Then that's how Ebony has it. It's just we've been probably using that one more because it's morning conversation. Okay.
Dr. Rajan, I see it in my WhatsApp. I have it.
Oh, excellent, excellent. So those of you who have it have already seen it. And you see what I understood from Avni was, we have different WhatsApp group, and all of them have an umbrella WhatsApp group where when she sends out any posting, it goes to all of them together. Okay. So that is why I don't distinguish between morning, evening and things like that, but I will speak to Avni, and Avni will be here on Tuesday leading, and she may be here tomorrow too. So we will ask her directly and she can resolve all of that. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, what Tammy says is right, because in morning we get Yoga Sutra WhatsApp every day. I'm checking, but I don't see other WhatsApp. So
Oh.
Tammy is saying it's right.
Have either.
Some people may be getting the
Shashi, you're saying something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Namaste. How to join the yoga, how to join this WhatsApp group. I'll also like to join it. Dr.
I have
Rajan.
no idea. All of this, this thing
Okay.
is basically, managed by Avni. So,
Sure. I will
yeah,
email her. Yeah, I will email her. Yeah, okay.
sure.
Okay.
Dr.
Thank you.
Rajan, can I ask you a question?
Yes, absolutely.
I have vertigo since 3-4 days.
Okay.
First of all, maybe reason is I was in a cold weather 3-4 days outside. That's why maybe. I do not know why, but what exercise can I do that makes little better?
Okay. Suresh Purohit had a question. Please go ahead, Suresh.
Yes, I have few questions. First is question is in chakra vibration we are doing. So how many times we can do it, or just one morning, evening, or I don't know. And
Okay. You can do the chakra vibration as many times as you want. It is generally a good idea to do it in the morning and before going to sleep at night twice, because it basically clears out the psychic field where all the thoughts that we may have related to various things. So clearing out the system, it's a very good idea. So how many times to do each time? It is very individual. If you are able to sense the vibration, if you do the vibration in one chakra, you will, as you continue doing repetition, you will feel the resonance of the vibration. Even though you're focused in one chakra, you'll find the vibration is rising higher and higher as you repeat. If you are able to sense it, then each time it goes through the top of the head, you know you to stop and go to the next chakra. If you're unable to feel it, you can develop your own rules, and doing extra does not hurt in any way. You can decide, I will do 10 times in each chakra or whatever. Develop your own rules, whatever works for you. Okay?
So what I'm saying, my experience is like you said that when the chakra vibration is going all the way top, like when I'm doing like Muladhara chakra, I focus on that point. I see that there's the energy point right there. When I like Bij mantra put like lump, then there's that chakra. Visualize the chakra like chakra with teeth, vibrating, emitting the vibration along the side and the whole part of that body. Then go up, then finally when reach top, I don't see any body, even lights. That's what my chakra. Each chakra doesn't go all the way up, but when slowly we go.
Thing, I understand what you're saying. That is your own way in which you have created for yourself. It makes you happy. Please do it that way. Okay.
Oh, thank you. No. Other question is like on this one, the chittas. We have chittas, Ishvara and Prakriti. Prakriti case is all chittas, and there are two things like then our tradition. We have Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. Brahma is creator, it is Prakriti. So and where is the Vishnu is Vishnu and Shiva stays. Which part is both are Aishwarya because Prakriti.
Okay, we'll deal with that. Fine. So Satyapalji, what is your question?
My question is when that we do the mudra with the thumb, middle finger, and ring finger, what's the name of that mudra?
Apan mudra. No, is Apan mudra. This is Apan mudra.
Okay. See, these mudras that have been given all these names, they call it as Apana mudra, but that is somebody invented the term that has no meaning. Okay? Because Apana really controls the physical tissues of the body. But this is actually meant to stimulate the nervous system. Okay? So don't worry about the name. We'll just do the mudra as it is. But yes, in some books you will find the name Apana mudra. Okay? Yeah. And you see, I'm looking to first priority is I will answer any clarification on our practice. Second priority is if anybody like Neeta Shah, this thing, and then when deeper philosophical questions come, we will go to that last. Okay? So, K. Rao, what is your question?
My question actually is there any, wait, I'm trying to turn on the video, but sorry. Yeah, is there any retreat in December that you all have?
See, what happened was managing a retreat became very complicated with the Pine Lake Retreat Center in Florida. Okay, so what happens is there is a room charge, there is a cleaning charge, there is a charge for using each conference room for gathering, and then the separate charge for meals, and then they keep changing the prices. And so we as a non-profit try to recover our costs. And what happens is when we have to book in advance the rooms over there, so many rooms and things, and when people don't register early enough to worry with the headache, we said we are not in the business of logistics and finance management. So we told them, you create any programs, we will come and do the yoga part, but we are not going to organize a retreat over there. Their pricing and their approach is so complicated, it doesn't work for us. Okay? So if any of you want to arrange a retreat and you know a good place, you work it out, we'll be very happy to come and, do the program there for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so coming back now, let me come back to Neeta Shah's question. So Neeta Shah's question on this vertigo business. See, the key part is I cannot give you 100% answer on this one. Okay, I cannot give 100% answers on any problem that individually people have, because that needs individual assessment. Okay, so Neeta Shah, your best bet is to go to Avni and she could do the reading for you and take care of it. However, I can give you a general answer. If it works for you, it is good. If it doesn't work for you, don't blame me. Okay, so the general answer goes as follows. Sudden onset of vertigo that is temporary usually may be because you caught a cold or something, and as a result of which the nerves in the ears are not communicating properly. It is the gyros in the ear which enable to keep your balance, and that when the balance is lost, you may get vertigo. It's possible. Okay, so the key part is you need to, we don't know the root cause, so we can't give you any advice. And so the key part is, one thing that is helpful is to stimulate the nervous system, and this mudra with the middle and ring finger pressed against the thumb, doing the Ujjayi pranayam. See if it helps you. If it helps you, it works. If it doesn't help you, don't blame me. You talk to Avni. Okay? So, yeah. Now coming back to Suresh's question about this, we talk about Ishvara, Chitta, and then this physical body and all of these things. How does it compare with Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, and all of that? Okay. So, in the yogic as well as in the Vedic model, existence is at 3 levels. And by the way, this is common to almost every theistic religion I know. Okay? It is the same. If you look at Sufi literature, they point the same thing out. If you look at Christianity, it is the same thing. They use different languages. Like in Christianity, they will say Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And what exactly are there? The Father idea is Ishvara. Then the Holy Spirit is the spiritual world of Prakriti. The manifestation of the Prakriti in the physical world in the form of body, that is what is called Son in the as Jesus Christ in Christianity. And of course, for us, that is our physical body that we see in our system. So where exactly are Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva? Okay, so this is answered very clearly in the Tantra system. Out of Ishvara comes Prakriti, or Mahamaya, Durga, whatever name you call, and under Mahamaya, Durga, there is Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva in the spiritual world. So the governor of the spiritual world, the head over there, is the Divine Mother or Mahamaya or Prakriti, and under Prakriti is Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. They are 3 devatas. Now, what happens is they govern each of the element that Suresh was talking about, creation, management, and dissolution, and all of that. That is all in the spiritual world. Now, however, what happens is, this is the Tantra system. However, we all need to realize that when people talk about the Hindu tradition, in Hindu tradition, it is a coming together of 33 religions. So people who worship Shiva as Parashiva or Sadashiva, Parashiva or Sadashiva is the name of the ultimate God, not the Rudra Shiva who is under Prakriti. Okay, that is a Devata. Similarly, people who come under the Vaishnava tradition, they use the tradition, the name Mahavishnu, Anantapadmanabha, Narayana, all of that refers to the Ishvara. Whereas on the other hand, the Vishnu who is there below the Prakriti as one of the devatas of Prakriti, that is a different Vishnu. Similarly, so that is where all the devatas belong. And so even if you think in terms of Maharashtra, when they worship Ganpati as Mahaganpati, Mahaganpati is Ishvara. Whereas when people think of Ganpati as the remover of obstacle, that's an entirely different matter. That's a Devta that is under Prakriti. So this a little, if people are trying to get confused over here, you need to understand you can call Ishvara by whatever name in whatever religious tradition you come from. It makes no difference. If you're a Muslim, you call it as Allah. If you are some other tradition, you call something else. If your family worship Shiva as think of it as Parashiva or Sadashiva, worship Shiva as, Ishvara, that is fine. If you come from a Vaishnava family, so don't get confused by the spiritual world versus Ishvara.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
One quick question.
Yes.
Yeah, in the morning class, they mentioned this book, Clearing the Path by Parker.
Yes.
Soma Parker.
Can you please comment on that a little bit? Like, they said they might look at it and then they said no. And they mentioned that you were looking at that or you were using that in some.
No. Actually, I have that book, but I have not read it. So
Oh.
the thing is basically, the key part is, you see, I'm a very poor reader. And the thing is, when I read very quickly and I seek to absorb. And what happens is, that book was actually written by a colleague of ours, Stephen Parker. And he comes from the training as a clinical psychologist. Okay? So what happens is, we always say, you can well understand, the source of the problem for 90% of the people in the world is the mind. Because the mind gets in the way in terms of classifying, reacting to situation, and making people emotionally going left and right from happiness to unhappiness and all of that. So in other words, how to manage the mind and not to be affected by the flow of the karmas and kleshas. Can you please mute yourself, Suresh?
Yes, okay, I'll mute. Unmute. Sorry. Yes, I muted.
Okay. So the thing is, you see, so that is where that clearing that path comes. And you can understand when we do our chakra vibration, what we are trying to do is, we are trying to eliminate whatever is creating the confusion between our mental being and our spiritual being. And that is why we do the chakra vibration practice. Now, the active way, of course, is not being affected by whatever happens, and any of these practices, meditative practices that allow you to be a non-reactive person, what are different ways to look at it? That is what that book, Clearing the Path, is all about.
Okay, detachment, maybe.
No, how to manage the mind.
Okay.
Is it Soma Parker or Stephen Parker?
Stephen.
Well, his formal name is Stephen Anthony Parker, whereas on the other hand, in the yogic world, he goes by the name Stoma. So when he became part of the yogic group, he took the name Stoma, but it is not his legal name.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Rajan. Good explanation. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So namaste everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. And I will ask Avani to clarify this business of WhatsApp and how it works.